Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good night. There's no music in this game, so you won't hear any game audio because I turned it off. How are we all doing? It's Friday. It's nearly the holidays. I suspect a lot of you have got home from work today and be like, "That's it. I'm done. I'm done for Christmas." Let me click on Jeff and get this loaded. AV's 10, that'll do. Vinny's calling. He's called me already. What does he want?
Hey, it's time to get our cam. Go fetch it and bring it in. It's just the thing we need to wrap this up.
I remember. This was we planted a camera, didn't we? And we have to go and get it now to find out what images it took. Solid Bond, welcome back. Your mum have done Christmas shopping for 3 weeks now. Mrs. Squirrel has gone doing the Christmas shopping at Tesco. Getting the turkey and stuff. Did I ever leave something in here? I can't remember. No, I didn't. I can't remember where we left the camera. No stealing. That's going to be a bit difficult, Yoshi. Let's see. Notes. It's not on the jobs list. Is it that one? There you go. 206, the Washingtons at Ritchie. Okay, we can do it. Can you steal a car? I think there's only like three cars you can steal in this game. Me and Mrs. Squirrel. My throat is still killing me. Mrs. Squirrel's full of a cold, but back on her feet. Squirrel Logistics, thank you for 500 bits. Good evening, Paul. I was surprised to be able to do both convoys. It will be fun. Enjoy, sir. It's going to be great. Tried to fit as many people as I could today, this time, into the convoy. Do you know that you have a car outside to disassemble? No, I did not. Let's do that. Let's get 202 and then we'll do that. Where is 202? Solid Bond, not finished work. Still got 3 nights to do on Christmas Eve morning. It'll soon be over, dude. No problem, Emmy. Where the heck is 202? Sore throat's going around. Honestly, it's really annoying me. Welcome back, Crawley. There's another month down. Merry Christmas to you and yours. And to you, Crawley. There's 202. Found it. You're welcome, Barrel. Thank you, bro. Whoa, this is a mansion. Look at this. This is a monster. On security guard and stuff. Don't remember planting it. It must have been on the top side. Oh yeah, I remember. Put the camera up here, didn't we?
Happy anniversary.
You're away tomorrow afternoon for about 4 hours before the convoy. Alright, fun. Gregorius, how you doing? Libby Francis, 5 months, Squirrel, loving the content. Top notch and well worth the money. I can remember the funny moments on Bus Sim 18. Those moments will continue tonight. Keep up the ace work. Thank you very much. Guys, I can't remember where we put the camera. Of 202. Take the micro camera from the the living room. Wait, what?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Take the micro camera from the living room. Oh my god. I don't even know how to get into this place. I don't know. Oh, there we go. James, I don't know, man. I mean, there's going to be somebody in this, like, all the time. Steam sale. I'll have a look later. I'm not in a massive rush to buy more games. Wait, 206, not 202? How did I read 20... How did I read 202? I thought I saw something here on... Oh, well. Oh, well. I'm imagining things. Let's drive around to 206. Good spot. What flavour Halls is best, cherry or honey and lemon? I tend to go with cherry. Mr. Langeville. Physics in this, so good. Will I be purchasing DayZ at some point, DJ? No. I have no intention of playing DayZ.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Where do we put that camera? Obesities. Welcome to the Nut House. Thank you for your support. And the nitty welcome, guys. First sub of the night. Oh, yeah, it's in the living room now. I remember. We planted it here, but they took it in. Let's see. Now, we do have a routine for 206. At midnight, one of them will be out for 4 hours. But the person's then in the living room, which is where we need to be. But they go to the bedroom at 2 a.m. That person will come back and go into the kitchen then. Bedroom. Oh, toilet in the middle of the night, of course. Yeah, I think maybe like 4 a.m. is possibly the best time to come back. And there'll be some movement between the bedroom and the toilet.
We need
We'll do
total
that.
concentration.
Our finger Pete, 63 months. Thank you very much. Bob Monkhouse with 500 bits and total concentration. Thank you, Bob, for the bits.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Sleep till 4 a.m. Let's go 3 a.m. Right. I can't remember how we get into this place. Yeah, just leave the door open, Danny. I'm the only thief in the area. Nobody thieves from a thief. It's thick as thieves, isn't it? I think if I remember. I got in this way. Actually, looking at that. Oh yeah, I did. I went around this way, didn't I? That's what we did.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Apparently, they just dropped a patch on this. You can actually throw big items out of the window now. Right, what time is it? 3:46. I've got a feeling that person's going to come back. One of them's out. Yeah, 4 a.m. they're going to be in the kitchen. So in 8 minutes' time, they're going to return to their house, I think. And they might spot the gate is open. In fact, that could be them coming down the road. Or maybe that's her. Luckily. It's amazing how the cameras know that it's her and not a thief. Right, so she's going to go to the kitchen, I believe. Mr. Yen Freak, Merry Christmas, 37 months. Don't think can I hack this? Okay.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Hacked.
Happy anniversary.
Now I'm just going to figure out her routine. She's in the kitchen. She's going to go to bed at 5. He's going to go to the toilet. But she'll be in the kitchen until 5 a.m. So we should be able to...
Welcome to the Nut House.
Oh boy, why is that guy suddenly moving? He's going to the toilet, I think. Got to get into the living room. Mr. Calleran, thank you for 11 months. Beard Paul? Yes. Daddy to Angel, 26 months. Hope you and the family have a great Christmas and a happy new year. And you, Daddy to Angel. Thank you for 26 months, sir. Error Spike, Twitch Baby, 9 months. Wish I could stay, but circadian rhythms are ruined from night shift. At least they've been full of your VODs to keep me awake. All right, have a good night. And Smith Bad Wolf, welcome to the Net House, Smith. Thank you for the nutty welcome, guys. We've got 15 minutes to move before he walks over here. Wait, why is it? Oh, the camera's there. Okay. So he's going to come out of... "6 a.m. They'll both be in bed, according to this. Look at him looking out the window, looking for thieves. That's what I do in the middle of the night. Go to the toilet and then start looking for thieves through the window. Okay, he should be getting in bed around about now. There he goes. That looks like a fine Christmas gift. Oh boy, it's plenty busy outside. There's too many people. Don't mind me, bro. Where's he going? See, I can't let this guy see me. Oh boy, I nearly walked into a camera right at the very end. Look, let's just be Santa. The Grinch. Thing is, you've no idea what's in this box. It could be utter rubbish. That'll do. It's probably full of coal.
Happy anniversary.
Right, let's go home and open it first. Milton Dev, thank you for 21 months. Hope you, the family, and everyone in chat has a great Christmas. And you. Thank you, Milton. 10 XP for that. Why would it be a bomb, Libby? Why would somebody put a bomb in their own house? How do we actually... How do we open this? How do we find out what's inside? Yeah, it's a new update. They rolled out some Christmas presents. Electronics. Micro camera with recording story mode. Are we supposed to sell that? Sure, we're not. Send the micro camera via BlackBerry. Yes, we are. Do you know what? I should have looked for missions at 206 before I did that. Oh, that's alright. Vinny, Dodge accent, Vinny's here.
If you want a good car, you gotta disable the alarm.
Bada bing, bada boom. Right, let's see the pawn shop wants this. Story learned, car stealing. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Right, how much will you give me for this surprise box? You don't know what's in it, and I don't know what's in it. So talk to me. Make me an offer for the box. Get this junk out of here. $1. It could be like an Xbox 360 or something. You just don't know what it is. That's amazing. $1,200 for a locked Samsung. We'll sell that. You can have the remote. You can have the vase. Okay. You're going to regret that, bro. Definitely. It's worth $1 in wrapping paper. How much is that crummy van? I need to go on, I need to go back home and hack this thing. Smith, Bad Wolf, no problem. Have a good day. What do I do with the present then? I really don't know what to do with it. Select. Scumbag. Remember the car, I will. Right, that's unlocked that. Car for dismantling. It's got no engine in it. What the heck, man? What kind of car is this? Wait, what just happened? I pressed E, it took me to a place with a car, I pressed the right mouse button, and it threw me back here. I have no idea what just happened. Oh. How weird. Oh. How did it just get an engine? Welcome to Car Mechanic Sim. That was just so weird. What is this?
Happy
WASD. What's the point? Are we trying to fix this up, or are we just trying to dismantle it? Put it in the trash. I didn't expect this. This is a thief simulator, and I've now got a car and I'm apparently dismantling it. I don't get it. Take the parts that are green and sell them on... Okay. Put it in storage. Hold the right mouse button. Are you supposed to get it off then? Select. Hold. Put in storage. Hold mouse 0. Okay. I just don't believe this game. I take it there's going to be stuff in here as well. Spark plug. We'll have them. So is this what we do? We steal cars and then sell the parts? Flammable Supernova, Merry Christmas to you and the family. Doyle Santa, Road to Diamond. Thank you, Flammable. Have a good Christmas. This honestly feels like car mechanic sim. Milton Dev, have a good one, sir. It's weird. It's like it decides what is going to go, what's going to get thrown away, and what's going to get sold.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Sarge, 16 months. Nice to see you in Looting Simulator Auto Edition. That's about the size of it. Except the interface is slightly more weird. Why is it in Car Mechanic Sim and in this game, unscrew goes clockwise? I don't get it. I swear they get all the part models from Car Mechanic Sim. Let's move all the transmission. Can we take anything else off? I don't know, I think they're all left-handed or something. Right, that's most of the stuff here. How do I stop dismantling?
Nutter.
Each exit. Mr. Libido. Get a shave. How you doing, Dave? Dr. Dre. No, it's not a troll. That's part 1, part 2 incoming. What, you mean? You mean this is not a link to Rick Astley, then? that cheesecake? No, carrot cake. That looks quite nice, Troy. Question is, though, why are you sending a picture of me to me? Okay, I think that's the whole wheel done. And here's part 2. I know what this is going to be, Dre. This is going to be an empty plate and like you doing a thumbs up or something. Oh, it's with custard on it. Dude, you've done that so wrong. Dre, let me give you some advice. Take a bowl, fill it with custard. That's part 1. Now, take as much cake as you can fit in there and then put it in. That's how you do things. Look, you've got an inch gap there that you could fit more custard in. That's outrageous. That's a waste of custard. Looks good, though, Dre.
To the nut house.
Sammy, reminder for all those that completed the convoy application form to check their emails before, including the spam folder. Seems some have that ended up in there. Had to tell me they had been delivered to there. Maybe they are trying to tell you something.
Welcome back,
What Sammy said.
nutter.
If you apply to join the convoy, check your spam box, your junk folder. The plate is huge. Enjoy, Dry. Duke Nation, welcome to the house. Thank you very much for your support. Runway in sight, welcome back, sir. No, not necessarily, NGen. It means that whatever spam filters they've got, it thinks I'm sending spam. Looks like we've cleaned that out. The message was in your spam folder. Which email provider do you use? The best thing you can do is just add support at squirrel.tv to your safe senders list. Then you don't have to worry about that problem ever again. That was Google. That's hilarious, Liana, considering I sent it from Google. So you'd think Google would know it's coming from a business account and therefore it's probably not spam? I don't know. Who knows how that works? I need a taller chair, 6'7". It's hard to find one tall enough. Usually the headrest is in the middle of my back. Yes, this is a new chair. This is the €800 chair that I'm trying out, called the Edge GX1. And I figured out some more settings, which means I can basically get the headrest all the way up here, and I have a long back, and I could even put it higher. But it is a hell of a lot of money. Really, Supernova? You're kidding me. Yep. Revolver, I'm not surprised that you wouldn't pay £800 for a chair, if I'm honest. But I will say it's very comfortable. The only thing I don't like about it is the armrests. They're not quite as good as my GT Omega. Everything else I've come to appreciate. It's taken me a few weeks to get there, though. Do I get to keep it, Bob? If I decide I like it, then I'll make a video about it and keep it. If not, I'll send it back. That's basically how it's going to go. Welcome, Beast Mode. You have a Herman Miller Aeron. £800 is cheap. What on earth is a Herman Miller Aeron, Dave? NJN, thank you for the bits. I've been on holiday since last week and won't be back at work until the 2nd. Longest time off in 5 years. Dude! Enjoy. I can't work out. It says remove screws. But it's highlighting this in red. As if I have to undo that first, but it won't let me go down that end. So where is it this? Lift the car up. Okay. Forces you to sit straight. I don't think I like the sound of that, Dave. I like slouching. NN Tech, thank you very much for 200 bits. Guys, if you are going to... I should put this in the title. If you are going to send bits, put hashtag charity on the end. It doesn't cost anything, but some money goes to charity. So it's worth doing. I'm going to put up the title. Hashtag charity on bits. There we go. Thank you, NN Tech. Okay, this is the weirdest. Suspension. Oh my god, this literally is Car Mechanic Sim. You can use a charity emoticon when cheering too. Cool.
Happy anniversary.
What was that? We need total concentration.
Svard Master and Squirrel, are you enjoying the game? I'm kind of perplexed by it right now because I thought it was a thief sim. Mr. Aliki, thank you for the 500 bits and the hashtag charity. Thanks for 27 months, Svard Master. I think I just heard a Doyle. Which would mean Mrs. Squirrel's got back from Tesco. Thief sim with strange physics, never mind driving physics. All the physics are weird. You just let me click you and now I can't click you. What's going on? There we go. Well, the thing is, Egregious, when is a good time to go to Tesco at this time of year? I don't think there is one. Her options would be go this afternoon, at which point a lot of people are probably still at work, or you go Saturday, at which point there is no time that's good. The later you go, the more stuff disappears off the shelves. Sunday, probably the same thing, and Christmas Eve, probably the same thing. There is just no good time to go.
Welcome back, Nutter.
I said to her possibly the best time would have been like 7, 8 a.m. this morning. That would have been a reasonably quiet time. As reasonable as you can get at Christmas. Because at least all the shelves have been stocked up. Because if you go late at night, I don't know about you, but I hate it because if you basically find that all the aisles are, they've got all the containers in because they're about to restock everything. So a lot of stuff is missing and you can't get past the containers. You're so done with Christmas in the UK, it's too much. Is it not quite as big down there then in New Zealand and stuff? Yeah, the problem with online shopping as well, with places like Tesco, you tend to get a lot of substitutions. And it's actually annoying. What are you doing, game? Come on. Yeah, that's what they're doing, Gian. And the great thing is that our Tesco, if you tick the box to say, I don't want any substitutions, they just ignore it and give you substitutions anyway. And you can refuse to take the substitutions, of course. But the point is that you didn't get what you actually wanted. And whereas if you was actually in the shop, you might go, oh, I can't get this brand, well, I'll get that brand. They won't do that. They'll just go, oh, we'll give you this one. So Mrs. Squirrel hates doing the shopping online now. Welcome back, Blind Headshot. You'd think, Hibbs. I popped you on WhatsApp, nothing too important, might be nice for a stream over the next few days. Dave, if it's got unicorns on it, it's not happening. Let me have a think, Dave, how the best way of doing that. Thank you, sir. Let me have a think about the best way to proceed. I don't know if that's the whole thing. Like, I can't click anything else. Throat's killing me, Hibbs. It's really sore. If I talk too loudly, it's like shooting pain down there. I can't see anything else I can do apart from maybe the engine. Let me bring it back down. I don't know what Ludens are, so I'm going to assume not engine. That's awesome though, Dave. Thank you, bro. I just want to have a quick think about the best way of doing it though. No, it's not tonsillitis. Tonsillitis is an inflammation. It's not an inflammation. It's not like hard to talk. It's just if I talk and then occasionally it'll just... It's a bit like having... Say like you sprained a muscle. Like it can be okay to walk on, but if you try to sort of do something, put some weight on it, it'll be like, ah. It's a bit like that, but for your throat. Is that the whole thing? Because all I can see now is floating pieces that I can't click on. Just kind of... Oh, hang on, I just saw something. Just kind of odd. Yeah, no problem, Dave. Do you want sandwiches, cheese and crackers, crisp, or chicken stir fry? I think the first one's going to be a lot easier to eat. How was Tesco, dear? Did you enjoy it? Everything's melted. Let's get in the freezer. Why is it shut again, Dan LG? Is the drone just taken off again? I'd hate to be flying out of Gatwick right now. How do you know if the car is completely stripped? Like, why can't you sell the seats and the wheel? Like, if we're going to be a breaker's yard rather than a thief, why can't we actually sell all the important stuff that people really want? The drone is back. Oh my god. They're going to escalate it now. Exactly, all these doors and handles. There's just so many, like, cool things on here. I can't click anything else now, so I don't know if that's the whole thing. I guess we just sell it all on eBay. Missing items required. Car parts. $800. Wait, what about the other stuff? Is that it? Is that all we got off that car? You can't just shoot it, Charlie Sims. It's like a really small moving object. And have you ever heard the phrase, what goes up must come down? If you shoot a bullet in the air, what do you think will happen? Now, although it's a low risk, it's still a risk. You can't just go popping bullets. Especially around Gatwick. Mr. Enders, 30 months. Thank you for the content. Thank you for 30 months, Mr. Enders. Well, they brought in the army and they said they've got specialist equipment. Whoever it is knows when to take off and when to land. You know what they need? You know what they're going to have to build? I'll tell you what they're going to have to build. They're going to have to build a drone that can, like, basically hunt down a drone. That's what you need. You need a drone that can detect another drone flying around and then just go for it. Just intercept it, latch onto it, and bring it down. They just get one of them up there. They have nets on them. There you go, Dave. So bring that in. Bring that in. Sort it out. Like an Apache gunship of drones. That's what you want. A drone hunter. Do you know what? I would so love to be on the team that makes that drone. Imagine testing that. That'd be so much fun. All the ideas you can come up with. Well, we could go in there with a net. We could go and clamp onto it and then shut our fans off and bring it to the ground. We could go in with a flamethrower. We could have a big chainsaw on the front. It's a bit like that. What's that TV program where they build those remote control things that attack each other? It'd be like that, but in flying drones. Yeah, Robot Wars. It's like Robot Wars, but for flying drones. Imagine the stuff you could come up with. It'd be brilliant. That's what they need, though. Something they can just go, take off, it goes up, and it just looks around, it goes, spotted, intercept course, boom, done. They get a few of those, put them around every airport in the UK, they won't ever get this problem again. Story, learning car. That's the story. Oh, hang on, I got skill points, I think. No, I've not. Jobs 1 of 1. It's not easy to block the signal though. No, I don't think you'd actually you wouldn't fly the drone. That drone would just do its thing. It would take off. It would identify targets, relay it back to the operator that would go confirm, attack, and it would just fly itself over and take it down. Well, JK, it's because the drone basically keeps appearing and disappearing in an area around Gatwick, and it's a big area for a very small drone. But what they really want is they want to find the operator, because even if they knock the drone out, this operator might have 10 drones. He just flies another one. gets in his car, drives somewhere else, takes off again. Half-finger Pete, how you doing? My best guess is it's some kind of activist. That's my best guess. I don't think it's terror related. It's aimed at disruption. Story mode, learn car stealing level 2. I don't even know where we need to go for this. Oh, is it just a skill I need? Hang on. Oh, man. I need 2 skill points for that. Rip. How much money have we got? 22,000. How much was that van outside of Thingy's house? Wait, I don't know what to do with this thing. I haven't got a clue what to do with this. It won't let me open it. Wait, what? Great desk. Put it in storages for a group sell on eBay. I don't think it will. It doesn't appear in my list. There's all the parts I got off the car. The van's 35 grand. No, Danny, not at all, dude. They fly from Gatwick internationally. Rent a thug. 202 the Butlers. I don't know if we've got enough to break into the Butlers. I think 202 is that really difficult house. Break or steal the Kiss painting for $150. We're going to have to just go and do missions and get XP. Yeah, that means nothing, Digital Octane. Given the fact they've identified persons of interest and then another drone took off. Oh no, I should have gone to the pawn shop.
Welcome back.
$35 grand, that's just unbelievable. Why can't they give you vehicles somewhere in between what you start with and 35 grand? uh, 112. Yeah, I quite like Gatwick, actually, as an airport. The van is oddly faster than the car. Doesn't make any sense, does it? One, two. Okay, we need to go to midday and then find out what they're doing. You fly from Vegas to Gatwick in 2 weeks. How are you going to get to Vegas, Dave? Do you know, for somebody that hates Vegas, you seem to go there quite a bit, Dave. You're blocking the money. How's that?